How's it going, everyone? So, what am I working on today? Got a Honda Fit here. This little bad boy. And customer's concern is battery keeps going dead. Well, turns out they have an aftermarket alarm system. Why would you put an aftermarket alarm system on a newer car? Why? Makes absolutely no sense to me. But let me show you what I got. And let me show you why you should never have an aftermarket alarm system installed in your car. So there you see the nice little light flashing. And there's the brain for it. When people install aftermarket alarms, all it's doing is it's bypassing the ignition circuit. Which, guess what? The factory computer does the same thing. So all you're doing is adding like a redundant system to it. Now, if you notice, a lot of electrical tape. And under that electrical tape, they never soldered anything. I don't really recommend it. They never used any kind of crimp connectors. At least they didn't use Scotch locks. Scotch locks are garbage. But here, one is for the lighting, one is for the horn circuit. All they did, if you look here, all they did was shave off the insulation, then take the wire and wrap it around and then wrap it with electrical tape, which I know is what I'm going to find here. There's no need for this. There really isn't. The newer cars, it's not going to help. Alarm systems don't work. If somebody wants to steal your car, they're going to steal your car. Plain and simple. So, basically what this boils down to is me just telling you, don't bother. Don't get aftermarket alarms installed. Don't even have the dealer secondary alarms installed. There's no reason for it. It doesn't do anything. All this does is make the horn go beep, 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 on top of the factory alarm that's built into the car where the horn goes beep, beep, beep. It's just a waste of money. That's all it is. Plus, they butcher up the harness. The harness is never going to be the same unless you repair it. And basically what I have to do now is I got to get all this electrical tape off, clean off all the goo from the electrical tape, because that, I don't know why, that is the stickiest electrical tape I've ever seen in my life. And I have to fix all of these wires. And I told the guy, you want me to do it right, I'm going to do it right. If you don't want me to do it right, I won't do it. Plain and simple. So I'm going to fix all these wires, make everything nice, heat shrink, the whole 9 yards, and get this all back together. Oh, and a little side note, Honda trim panels on the interior, the newer ones, woo, man, they are tight. Tight. Try to get off, like, wow. Pretty impressed, actually. So, anyway, that's about it for right now. Let me get on to doing this, and you know what? I'll show you the end result when I'm done. All right, that's it for right now. All right, so I just want to show you this real quick. I got the electrical tape off. Now, this is the start circuit, or the ignition circuit, whatever it is. But basically on this one, what they do is they cut the wire and they loop it in a relay. So the relay has to complete the circuit. Now, how well do you think this connection is? Oops. I mean, this connection is, darn it keeps focusing in and out. Sorry. Basically what I'm getting at is, how good do you think that connection is? It's not great. And over time, you know, especially if you live in like a humid area or something like that, over time, this is going to get condensation in it. This is going to get corrosion in it. And you're going to have starting problems. So this stuff is just not good. If you ever watch somebody install one of these things, you'd probably never have it done. So anyway, let me just continue. All right, so there we go. I finished that one already. I'm going to heat shrink that one. And as you can see right there, I have a butt connector in there. Just a bare one. That's how I always repair them. There's no need to solder them. Factory doesn't use solder anywhere. So I'm going to put the heat shrink on that, heat shrink those up, and they're going to be good to go. And then I'm going to do all the little ones, get those done. All right, so there we go. We have everything hooked up and getting ready to just start it, because I always like to start it first before I go any further, make sure I didn't make any mistakes. Everything under there is done. So let's just see. I just hooked the battery back up. We got lights. Alright, I'm going to call that a success. I got to fix a tire too. See, there's a little tire light on. And then I got to put everything back together on the dash. So, okay, that's that. I'll shut it down. And then, all right. I'm just going to put all the trim back together, and then I'm going to fix the tire that's flat on this thing. And then that's about it. So if you're getting anything out of my videos, hit the like button. If you could, please subscribe. Help me make more videos, better videos. If you could, please recommend your friends too. That would help me out a lot. To subscribe, that is. Watch the videos, like them too. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. Have a great day. Keep wrenching.